YoPhilly, hold on, wait a minute.
I ain't coming to your party if I can't bring in that G-Lock. Niggas know I go retarded, I might serve your ass on rerock. I be creeping on his block, I'm tryna catch him when he be out. If you think a nigga cap and run up on me, you gon' see by it. Can't beef with no broke nigga, I'ma always chase the can routes, I'm big foe nigga. I been serving hella bad, play, you gon' go nigga. Run down with no fucking man, Corona bullets on your ass.
What's up, y'all? We back with RetroTv. Got another episode with us today, man. We pulled up all the way. Chapel here got a special guest with us today.
YoPhilly, hold on, wait a minute.
Yes, sir. Pulled up all the way up here to college dorm room. Had to get that interview in.
Appreciate y'all coming up here, you feel me?
How long you been up here?
I've been up here for a couple months now, since August. This is my second semester of college.
Oh, you a freshman?
Freshman, yeah, first year. Yeah, so I'm just getting adapted for real, figuring it out.
What made you? Oh,
business management, and I'm going into entrepreneurship. So basically, like backup plan for my beats, but really trying to expand my brand. So like when I know how to get my money, I know how to keep it. You feel what I'm saying? Try to make my money work for me. You feel me? Try to get the business side of the business.
Get the numbers now.
You feel me? Yeah. That's
so
what
let's get into what exactly do you do, like for the people that may not know.
So like, I'm a producer, beat maker. Really, I've been producing for 2 years. I produced for Soulja Boy, J Bills, 18 Lee G, TLE Cinco, Black Zach, PG Raw. A lot of people I'm from South Carolina. Everybody 803, 843, 864. South Carolina, everybody. You already know, we stay together. So I'm a South Carolina kid.
How you got in touch with Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy, that really was crazy. That was crazy. I got his email, and then I sent him. Really, I was working with his producer called 8. Shout out to 8. We was working on some collab beats, and we was just like, we should send this pack to Soulja Boy, because we had like a pack of beats. It was like 4 or 5 beats, and they all sounded like something that he was on. So we sent 4 or 5 in. He got on 2 or 3 of them, and then he just dropped the one record. Like figured it out. He dropped it on his album, Big Draco 2, and I was like, wow. Yeah, I was sitting right here when it happened. So yeah, get it done.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, but when he dropped it, I was like, wow.
I
was sitting right here, like at 12 o'clock. His album dropped. It was literally like I was sitting here at 12 o'clock. Album dropped. I pressed it, and then I just heard my tag.
You was expecting it already, or you was waiting here, or you was just...
I knew I had the song, so like I knew he played it on live, so I knew he had recorded my beat, but I had no clue it was about to be on the tape. Yeah, I ain't know, I had no clue. Yeah, it was literally like your artist, your favorite artist dropping a tape, and then you just click on it and it's one of your beats.
So you're just gonna listen to it anyway?
Yeah, I was gonna listen to the tape anyway.
Yeah, your tag.
It was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, for real.
You fuck with that, like just making the beats in general, or you was trying to find something else to do?
Like, I like producing the whole record. So, like, basically, people don't even notice. Producing and beat making is, like, 2 different things. I can sit here and just be a beat maker all day, right? So, I could make beats all day, send them to artists, they record them. That's just you being a beat maker. If you actually produce it, you producing the whole record. So, that's like going in the studio, they record, you make the beat, give it to the engineer, they record, you helping the artist structure the song. You feel me? That's producing a song, producing a record. You feel what I'm saying? And being a producer and a beat maker, 2 different things. I'm trying to become more like a producer, be like hands-on with whatever going on with the record.
You fuck with engineering too, or?
I don't, but I'm trying to get into engineering.
So you trying to do both of them?
Yeah, because like the more stuff you have, like it's just like a skill. Let's say you playing basketball, right? You can shoot and dribble. That's gonna make you a better player. You feel what I'm saying? So if I know how to engineer, produce, beat making, that's making me. I'm like a one-stop shop. Like I can record your song, make the beat, and produce the song right there. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to be on. So I'm trying to learn how to engineer.
And how long you been making beats, like taking it serious?
Seriously? I'm gonna say I ain't started taking this seriously till like it's February. I probably started taking it seriously like my birthday last year, May 2021. So that's like a little under a year, like 10 months. And I've probably been doing it for like 2 years. So I've probably been taking it serious 10 months. Because I didn't really think I could go crazy. I knew it was a possibility.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, people can tell you, people can blow smoke up your butt all day. You feel me? They can tell you hard, this and that. But there's no results. You feel me? So when I finally started getting results and I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, like I'm seeing like I can actually get rich or I can actually change my life, that's when I started with like, all right, I'm gonna just go crazy for real.
You named a lot of big people so all them people that you named, that was in the past 2 years.
Yeah, that's in the past 2 years.
Yeah.
I just really, I'm gonna be real. Soulja Boy, Bills, TLE Cinco, all of that is in like the past 6 months. Yeah, like that just happened. Like everything happened so fast. It literally was like it took off. It really all started from 18 League G. I dropped this song called it was hot for a minute. It's called G-Lock. If you heard G-Lock, that was the first song that got my tag out there. So it had this crazy sound to it. It was kind of new, but it had some old flavor to it. It had some upbeat mallets, and then I put a heavy 808 on it, and it just went crazy. And then I kept doing that, and that's when I had like found a little sound that was a little different, because I feel like everybody in South Carolina either trying to sound like Jetson or Nico. Like you kind of like you gotta take a piece from everybody,
Yeah.
and then you gotta make yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because why would somebody come get your product when they can just go get, if you a carbon copy of Jet, Nico, First, Foreign, anybody, if you a carbon copy of them, there's no point in somebody wanting to get something from you.
Yeah, because they just buy from
You
them.
feel what I'm saying? You gotta have your own. It's only one Philly, right? So I only can get that from Philly. That's what I'm trying to expand on.
So what initially got you into making beats and getting you into music?
Really, it was my home.
What was your first album?
FL. I always no. I'm about to lie. Garage band. No lie. Like, okay, so it's really shout out to my homeboy named RJ. We've been homeboys since we was like toddlers. So we had this class called Learn TV. And we needed commercials for the class, right? This is how I even started making beats. We needed commercials for the class. And so basically with the commercials, they kept stressing that they needed some background music. And you already know, if you want to put background music on something, you can't do that without getting copyrighted. So we had to make something. So I went on this GarageBand band lab, try to throw some little sounds together. But I always had the concept of how the music supposed to be arranged. Because even though I was making music, I would make it for me to hear it. You feel me? Like some producers just be making their beats and they make the beat to make the beat. You got to make something that you like hearing yourself so other people can like hearing it. So I always knew how to arrange music. So my homeboy heard my first few beats. He was like, bro, you need to like keep making them. So I kept making them. And then I got FL Studio. And I would stay up till like 3 a.m. every day, like trying to figure out how to make beats, watching YouTube videos like every day for like at least 3 months. And then that's how I just taught myself how to make beats. And then I found my sound. So really, it was just me trying to find. First of all, I didn't want to work no job. That was number one. I did not want to get a high school job, and I was playing sports too. So basically, making beats just like, it helped me in any type of way. I didn't have to get a job. I found a way to sell beats, and then it just gave me something else to do to where I was talented at it without really knowing.
So no 9 to 5. You never had a 9 to 5.
No.
No restaurant, no McDonald's.
You never worked.
I never worked. Period. No
I'm trying
job.
to keep it that way.
Yeah. I never worked no job. I never worked no job. Not to say, like, look, not to downplay anybody who working 9 to 5, because however you get it, that's how you get it. You don't work 9 to 5, no. That's just not me. Everybody can't be a boss. You feel me? I'm trying to be a boss of something. I'm not trying to work 9 to 5 and be an employee, because you gotta own everything you get. You feel what I'm saying? If you can't own something, being an employee, it's a lot of employees. They can fire you and get another employee all day. You can't fire a boss. Yeah, you can't fire no boss.
Where you get that mindset from? You just always had that. Just always had that in you.
I just always knew I didn't want to work for nobody.
Yeah.
Cause if you ask my mama, like,
It's hard to tell you something.
can't tell me
You
what
ain't
to
told
do.
to do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even as a kid, like, my mama always used to tell me, like, you can't tell you nothing. And it was a bad thing in certain things. It's like a double-edged sword. Like, you can't tell me what to do. Sometimes when I got my mind made up and it's like I'm not listening. But the other thing is, like, if I say I'm going to make it doing this, you can't tell me I'm not about to. Because, like, I'm going to do anything to do it. Like, that's basically how I am. Like, bro, I'm not going to fail. So basically, that's why I'm saying I'm not getting 9 to 5, because I'm gonna make it to where I'm gonna have people working for me. That's what I'm on. I'm on a boss mindset.
Try to build a dynasty empire.
Yeah, generational wealth. That's what I'm on. Generational wealth. Yes.
So how would you describe your creative process?
Creative process. Okay, basically, so when I'm making a beat, I gotta be hydrated. Number one. You gotta have some water. However you get down, soda. Some people do alcohol. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink no type of alcohol.
You smoke?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna drink any type of alcohol. None. I'm gonna drink water.
You ever tried it?
I'm gonna clear my mind. Yeah, but that just ain't me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know how some stuff just ain't you?
You got too fucked up.
Yeah, that's not me. Yeah. No, I'm good on alcohol. I'm gonna drink my water, my mind clear, and I'm, like, really just going crazy. Because, like, one thing about me, I can see the beat before it happened. Like, I don't know if a lot of
you
people
plan
don't
it
have
out,
this.
you think?
Yeah, I plan it out in my mind. So I'm really just putting it on FL. It's already drawn up in my mind. I'm just putting it out on FL. I got the pattern in my head. So that's part of my process. Like, a lot of people just go take the beat as they do it. Like, they make the beat as they hear the music. Yeah, the beat already made for me. I'm just basically putting it on there.
In your head, like you already hear it in your head.
Yeah, I'll hear it in my head. Like, you could play me a loop right now and I had a beat done. I just got to put it on there. That's why, like, in the studio, I don't take... If I take more than 20 minutes doing a beat, like, I'm off. Because, like, to me, if you take more than 20 minutes a beat, you're overthinking it. Because an artist about to hear this beat in 10 seconds and know if he going to get on or not. Yeah. That's just facts.
He ain't
An
gonna
artist
spend
not
too long
playing
on
that. Yeah,
listening
you
to it.
can't spend too long.
So how many beats can you make in a day? What's the most?
The highest, I made 51 in a day.
In a day?
Yeah. Well, I was here. It was one Saturday I woke up. I was talking to this girl, and we had stopped talking. So, like, this is one of my first weekends.
Oh, he was pissed off working.
Yeah, no, I just had nothing to do. I wasn't really mad. It was just like, I had nothing to do. So I'm like, what am I about to do? I always cook up. So I'm like, I might as well just, like, cook up the
even more.
whole day. Yeah, I was like, what if I just cook the whole day? So I got on my computer at, like, probably 11. And I ain't finished cooking till, like, 7:30, 8. I didn't even eat that day. Damn.
Dude took Addy.
Yeah. I didn't even eat. I was on no drugs either.
Sober. In your feelings.
No, I wasn't even in my feelings though. This is the thing. I wasn't even in my feelings because I cut her off. It was just kind of like it was kind of just like something, you know.
Like, I'm a little pissed, but it's like, fuck it.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
motivation?
Yeah, motivation.
Yes, man.
Yes. What sport you played in high school?
Football and basketball. I was good in football though, like real good. Wide receiver.
Did you say that mentality kind of transferred over to beats?
Yeah, like an alpha mentality. Yeah, football.
Explain that mentality. Explain your alpha mentality.
It's like
for those betas out there.
Yeah, it's like, all right. So if you're an alpha, right? Like a lot of people in the music industry. The music industry now is like, okay, I'm gonna ride this man wave, so my wave can get higher. When like you an alpha, you not riding no other man wave ever. You got your own wave. If a man wanna help you out, that's on him. But I'm not going out of my way for a man to help me out. That's just what it is. If the man wanna help me out, he can help me out. But I'm an alpha because I believe if I'm a real big dog, I'm gonna get this done anyway.
Regardless.
Betas, alright, betas thing like, I'm just going. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna wait till somebody carry me to get it done. Nah, I'm gonna get it
do it
done.
for me?
Yeah, or do it for me.
Now you trying to show me a shortcut?
Yeah, a shortcut. No, you gotta get it on your own. Cause I'm gonna be honest, like that's the problem with the music industry now too. Everybody's trying to ride each other's wave. Like if you, the people that I produce tracks with, like really, like the producers that I work with, is no leeching. Like
Can you name some of those? Name some of those.
I work with Jet Nico first. I work with Icy Trunks a lot, Helix, DTM, Ali, Psy, JP, Zeno, Perks, Lil Ty. Let me think. I gotta be
people.
again.
Sound like you down to work.
If you gotta be on the right mindset though.
Yeah.
You
know
like
what I'm saying?
collab?
These people on the right. Yeah, look.
No cloud chasing.
Yeah, no cloud chasing. If you trying to work with me and I feel the slightest bit of any, no, I'm big on energy.
Yeah.
Like, if we down, like if you got the right energy, I'm down all day. But if you on the wrong type of energy, if you doing this, I don't like people who making music just to get money.
Try to get it, yeah.
Like, cause you're not gonna last. You doing it for the wrong reasons.
You really gotta have
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta have a passion.
You gotta hear that shit too.
You
Like,
gotta hear what I'm on. Like when music is an art. We basically making art. You can't be trying to make art, and the only reason you making the art is for money. Like you're not making the art for the right reasons.
You gotta love that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta make beats. What make me the happiest when making beats is when other people enjoy the art I create. If I make a song and they like, man, this beat hard. Like this beat, like people going crazy turning up. That's what I like. You feel me? It's to me, yeah. Am I about the business? Yes, but it's not all about money to me.
Did
Like
you at that point where you was like all about money to you for a second? Where you was just
I had that one
bag?
thing. I had a moment, but it's you gotta go back. You gotta self-reflect and figure out. You feel me? What am I doing this for? Cause you gotta look at it like this. If I'm let's say I'm charging $500 for a beat, right? But it's a dude who hard, passionate about his work.
he gonna
If
pay
all
that,
he got is $150, yeah. If he can pay that $500, he gonna pay it, right? But if all he got is $150 in his pocket, I'm gonna take that $150 and work with that man. Cause that man trying to make art and he passionate about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather take a man that's passionate about his work and gonna pay me $150 than somebody cash out $1,000 and create some BS. Cause at that point, what are we doing? I'm wasting my art. I could have gave that to somebody that could have paid me $200 and turned up on the beat. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, I ain't saying I'm a pushover or anything like that on the business side. I'm just saying I'm trying to work with who trying to work.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's
They
what
ever
I'm
came
doing.
across somebody that was like they had the rapper image, but they just couldn't rap for real.
A lot of people. It's a lot of people out here got a rapper image and can't rap at all. They can't rap. They don't care about rapping, and
they just want the image.
they just want the image. A lot of people rapping for the wrong reasons.
You get a lot of those people.
Yes.
Trying to get music from you.
Yes,
So do you feel like you gatekeeping your music? Like
I do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It was one point. I'm gonna be real. It was one point. Y'all, I don't know if how long y'all been keeping up with me. It was one point. You would log on Instagram and you would see a lot of people with a Philly beat. That's not happening no more. If you log on Instagram today, you see a select type of person with my beat. The only reason people had my beat before is because I had to get my sound out there.
price went up.
That's what I'm saying. The pricing went up. We like, no, I'm not just working with anybody. Because if you're not on the same thing I'm on, I don't need my art being around. Like, I heard a quote today. Mediocre people do not hang around with successful people. Successful people don't hang around with mediocre people. So why am I bringing my art into a world with people who don't deserve it?
Did you ever have any tough times with it coming up?
With beats?
Yeah, like, did you ever think, like, man, I ain't trying to do this shit for real? Or you never had a...
I don't get down on myself. Because every time I get down on myself, I think about, number one, I'm letting people down who already invested in me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's bigger than me. I feel like when people get down on themselves, they just lose sight of the vision. You can't lose sight of the vision. It's kind of like if you feel like you down on yourself and you don't know what you gonna do, you gotta think about all the people who either invested in you, believed in you, or count on you to make it out. Cause what you doing is you down on yourself, but you really gonna let them down. Feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really got like down. Like I don't get that. I'm gonna be real.
Stay positive.
Yeah, I'm motivated. I don't really have like off days. I have off days. Of course, everybody have off days making beats, but like it's just next beat. You feel me?
What are some of your favorite VSTs?
Purity for sure. Purity number one. I'm going Purity. Really, I be using all stock plugins. Like, it's this plugin called Sakura. Y'all that's a little sauce. Y'all want some like crazy flutes? Go on there. And then really, I use One Shot Kiss a lot. Shout out to Alley-Oop. He got a whole bunch of One Shot Kiss. Y'all go mess with my boy. He got some crazy One Shot Kiss. They go crazy. He got like mallets, bells, basses, flutes, all type of stuff in there.
So what's like your everyday routine? Walk us through
Everyday
the day
routine.
feeling.
Okay. So basically, this another thing about young producers. Don't have a daily routine. Because that's going to mess up your art. You can't go in and be like, all right, I'm about to make 5 beats. Or I'm about to make 15 beats. That ain't how it works.
You
go with the flow.
Like right now.
Don't force it. Don't force it.
Yeah, don't force it. I messed up like that when I was early because I'd be like, all right, I'm about to come in. I'm about to make 10 beats. By the 7th beat, I'm making the same beat for the last 3. Because my mind worn out. All right, but it can be another day. I'm saying I'm about to make 5 beats. But then my mind going so crazy, I can make 15 that sound good. So don't have the same routine because you're either going to cap yourself out or you're going to underplay what you can do. So, like, your daily routine cook up when you feel creative. You feel me? Don't get lazy to where you never feeling creative because at that point you're just not working. But you know what I'm saying? Have a balance. Don't cap yourself out to where you saying I'm going to make this amount of beats. That ain't how it works, man. Just work, man. Be creative. Don't try to like put a cap on yourself.
Yeah, it's just gonna hold you at a certain
level. It's gonna limit yourself. Yeah, no routine.
As soon as you go out from your routine, now you feel like you fucked up. Now you slack.
Yeah, if you making a routine and you don't make that type of beats, what if you got something to do? Like you supposed to, as a producer, the best type of stuff like be family oriented too. I don't like producers who be like, I'm working so much, I ain't chilling with my family doing that, bruh. Chilling with your family is actually what it's doing. It's making your creativity go up.
Yeah, you gotta get a break from
you
the work.
Feel me? Because when you away from the work, more ideas are forming. And another thing is listening to other genres of music or listening to different eras of music. You feel me? Don't have a routine to where you're only listening to rap music.
Yeah. Trying to get everything.
Like, if you're a producer, you need to be listening to Marvin Gaye. You need to be listening to Aretha Franklin. You need to be listening to James Brown. That's what I'm saying. You need to be listening to music and you need to pay attention to the patterns. Because I'm going to be honest, music is the same patterns, it's just different instruments. You can listen to 70s music, it's the same patterns, slower tempos. Only thing we did in the South was speed it up, put bells and mallets on it, put heavy trap 808 drums on it, and make it trap. It's the same thing. It's just sped up with different instruments. That's all music is. It's the same in general. Like, it's the same. It's just the way it make you feel. Because it's art.
Do you approach making beats from a technical standpoint?
Probably, yeah.
You going by how the software works.
Going how software works.
You putting you really stretching that software.
Right. So like basically, I don't even mix my beats. Yeah. A lot of people be like, how it sounds so clean. It's because I level it out by ear. A lot of people try to make things too technical and be like, oh, I gotta put this VST on my mixer to make my sound like this. But what if you want your drums to hit a little harder? So, okay, have it to where it's a little higher in volume, to where it don't clip. You don't have to have something on there that's making it cap out. You feel me? Like, a lot of people try to make music so, like, strict, when really it's just how it makes you feel. So, however it make you feel, if you think it sound good, then that's how you should have it. It's not, like, technically a way you're supposed to go about this.
So you just making like your feelings on the beat.
Pretty much. Yeah, like, I pretty much make it like, boom, would I want to listen to this? Because if I would want to listen to it, I think it's good. If my opinion on it is as good, that's how I feel. Like, that's me. I'm cool with it.
Who your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper? We want all time or like now?
Both.
Okay, all right. All time, I'm going Biggie.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
Not close. Now, I'm Lil Baby. I'm not with Young Boy.
Okay.
Like, I mess with Young Boy, but like, I feel like too many people like Young Boy.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
That nigga overpowered for
you feel
no
what
reason.
I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of these people who, well, everybody like this man, so let me like him. Yeah, no, that's not me. I like Lil Baby. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to a lot of mainstream.
About underground. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of mainstream. I like South Carolina scene. I listen to like
A lot of South Carolina
18
rappers.
Vino, 18 Lee G. Yeah, you feel me? I listen to PG. I listen to let's see who else. I listen to No Cap a lot, cause he different. He kind of different. He do like guitars and stuff. He do a lot of no drum stuff, melodies. But most of the time now, I be listening to a lot of old music. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to like old Snoop Dogg and stuff like that. And R&B, like T-Pain. I listen to a lot of old stuff. Because like those producers used to do like, they used to go a lot crazy. I ain't gonna say they used to go a lot crazier because I ain't about to disrespect the producers today because that's kind of like the same thing I'm doing. They really did a lot with the little they had. You feel me?
Big ass drum machine.
You feel me? They on drum machines and they just going crazy. Like that's my
click of a button.
Yeah. Now it's just like click a button. You know?
How did you and Jets made and Nico, how you met them?
How did y'all click up?
I don't even know. I used to tag them boys. I used to look like a story. They been watching this.
So you don't mention them in the story?
No, like I never met them in real life before they hit me up on Instagram. I used to tag them in a Instagram. I used to post YouTube videos on Instagram. I used to tag them boys every day. Like every day. I used to tell my homeboy, I was like, look, bro, if I tag them, this is another thing, like me being hard headed. I said, look, I don't care if they get aggravated. I don't care. I don't care. That's not my problem. They can turn their notifications off. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna tag them every day until they see this, cause they gonna see that I'm working. Like I don't care. That's just how I am. Like you can't tell me. It's some stuff when you can't tell me to change. My mind just made up. So like I was like, all right, I'm gonna tag them every day, and then one day, Jay just liked it, and we hooked up from there, and that is what it was. So really, it was just me tagging him on Instagram, really. And then I had sent some loops into this email that he had posted one time, and then he used them. So that was pretty much just it. And then I just kept working. I kept spamming them boys. That's another thing with me. If it's a big producer or a big artist, and you mess around and give me your email or number,
I'm gonna spam the shit out
you getting spammed. And it's hard, so you're going to have to listen to it.
So who are some other producers or artists that you like to work with?
Like to work with or would like to work with?
Would like to.
I want to work with Kanye West.
That shit right there.
Like,
Be
period.
different.
That's a holy grail.
Yeah, Kanye. I gotta work with Kanye. Like it's mandatory. I feel like me and him would go so crazy because we got a lot of the same. Like I ain't gonna lie, we think the same. Some of the crazy stuff he be saying, I'll be like, wow, I really understand where he coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all looking at him like he crazy, but like I'm really understanding.
Everybody looked at him like he crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They used to call all geniuses crazy. You ever notice that? If you look at history, every genius called him crazy.
Yeah, Einstein had like some kind of brain disorder.
They say he had a disorder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He was just a genius. That's all.
Had too much going on.
Like, okay, so Kanye, I'm gonna tell you how Kanye is. All right, so he just dropped Down in 2, right? Everybody got Apple Music, Spotify. Why all of a sudden everybody buying stem players?
That's
He only
smart.
put it on
To
a
me,
stem
that's
player.
smart, guy. He
Okay,
get
so
all his money
if
worth.
he only put it on a stem player, do you think any of these people would have a stem player without him putting down a tune on a stem player? No.
You seen that shit? That shit lit though. Like you can really add, take out music, out sounds.
And he's a businessman, so don't you think he got some type of something set up with the people who over the stem player?
Oh, yeah,
He gets a
yeah.
percentage. That's what I'm saying. He's a genius, but to other people, they're like, "Oh, he's not putting it on Apple Music, Spotify." No, he's trying to
If
make.
you really want that,
If
motherfucker,
you
you gonna
really
buy
want
it.
it, go get the stem player.
He gonna make speaker pants. Like,
Yeah, same thing with his fashion, with the Yeezy, Adidas, everything. Like I just feel like me and him working. I just really want to work with him. I feel
In
like
general?
it'll elevate me. Yeah, it'll elevate me.
You into fashion too?
Yeah, I'm into fashion. I like dressing.
favorite brand.
Favorite brands, Bape.
Babe.
Oh, they hype beast.
Yes, I'm going.
What?
I'm going. Yeah, Supreme. Let's go. I'm going Jordan. You gotta have retro Jordans. Yeah, everybody gotta have Jordans.
Which one your friend? Which one? What number?
Too young.
Which number?
Yeah.
11.
It's either
I gotta go
11 or
11s. I gotta go 11s. You can't go wrong with Concord 11s. You can't go wrong with 11. Oh
The
yeah,
fours look
yeah.
good, the
Fours
ones,
look good.
fives.
Fives, yes, I
4,
got
5,
fives.
6 is-
Six is
Really,
good.
Jordan for me, all the way up to 14, we good.
2s, 3s iffy.
Yeah,
They hard. They be as hard.
Two-
ones,
yeah,
but
like-
I can't rock them.
like really.
3 is straight. I like the 3.
Yeah, 3 straight. Really, I've had every Jordan except 2s. I was
Nah, I ain't
never
got
into
no
2s
2s.
because my feet, I got big feet, right? So I wear like a 12, but I'm only like 5'9", 5'10". So if I'm 5'9", 5'10" with a size 12 and 2s looking crazy on my feet, like I can't even put my jeans over 'em.
You gotta buy it.
So I'm like, nah.
You know why you gotta buy it.
What you
gotta buy
mean?
it. You know, you get bots to buy clothes.
Buy your shoes and
Oh,
shit.
nah.
I mean, clueless.
Nah,
Yeah.
they got bots. No, I'm gonna be honest. That's
You get
another
on
thing.
sneakers?
I don't like people.
You hit on sneakers? You be in for like raffles on sneakers?
No, I don't do raffles. I don't do nothing. Like, look, this is what I do. Basically, I go to the store because I don't like waiting for the raffle. All this, I'm impatient too. That's another thing about me. Sometimes I need to work on my impatience. So like, I just go to like one of these other resale stores and where they charge you like $200 more. And I'll be like, you know what? I don't care. Just give me the shoes, because that's what I want. I'm not about to send
Do it a
no
bit,
raffle.
baller.
Getting over, man.
Yeah, they be
I
getting
be hating
over.
that shit, right?
Yeah, they
Like,
be getting over, but it's like,
y'all get more people. Y'all just sell them for a little bit, like
Yeah.
little 20%.
they be taxing. 150, 200 over
A
retail.
$175 shoe would be about $500 some dollars.
Yes,
After
facts.
resale.
that's fact. I mess with fashion though.
But what grade you said you was in when you first started taking it serious?
Last year, 12.
You wish
I
you
was a
would have.
senior.
You wish you would have started earlier. Oh, you
Started
feel
making
like
beats earlier? No.
came at the right time.
It came at the right time. No. Because sometimes, like, I ain't going to say I would have burnt out, but it would have been like, I kind of came at the perfect time. Like, wasn't nobody ever made beats around the area I was from. Like, for real.
So you was already gonna get the heavy support
So I was
anyway.
like, yeah, you feel me?
Being the only person doing it.
That you started during COVID.
Yeah, I
Was that
started
role
during
playing, like, why you started to take it more seriously and work on your craft?
Ain't had shit to do.
COVID, I ain't have nothing to do. It's like when you get home during COVID, you don't have no homework. Homework was down. I had no practice. Sports was canceled. So it was really like I was just like, it's too much time not to learn something. So then I just started learning making beats. But
You had ball dreams?
yeah, I wanted to play in the NFL.
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
What
Then they fucking something happened.
Yeah.
what happened?
I just decided not to play football no more.
You had a college
scholarship
offer?
Yeah. I could have went to South Carolina State to play football. Benedict. Yeah, I could have went places. Yeah, no, I was like, nah.
So you fuck with the beats, like
Yeah, I was like, nah, really. Because I got a full scholarship to go to college here. Like, just academics. Because I was smart. That's another thing, like, a lot of people try to fake, like, how they came up. I'm not like that. Like, I was never no gangbanger. I was never no tough. I was not.
you ain't got to be hood to come up.
Yeah, I was never hood.
You gotta be hood to be
I
real.
never been
Yeah.
hood. Like, I never.
You don't
been
have
in
to
the
be hood
streets.
to come up.
But one thing about me, I always been real. So all the street dudes always was cool with me. Like they always been cool with me. But that's not because I was outside. I was never outside. I was always getting my work done and playing ball. That's it.
You could just come buy weed from him.
No. Not in high school. Not in high school. High school, bro, I was perfect.
So you weren't even smoking when you started
I
smoking?
wasn't even smoking this year.
Oh, damn.
I wasn't doing nothing in high school. I was not doing nothing.
Oh, you was football.
The only thing I was doing that was like crazy in high school, I was used to talk to a lot of girls. That was it.
That's normal.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
In high school, I was
Got a
cool.
couple on coming back, trying to double back. So
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
What
when
pipe?
you pop, that's
pipe
another
up,
thing.
man.
When you start popping, keep them receipts. Keep them receipts, bro, because they will try to come back and be like, "Oh yeah, now yeah, you don't remember me? No, I don't remember you.
Who are you?
I don't remember you. Yeah, no. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. That stuff. It's not even that bad yet.
Any haters?
Haters? Yes.
Doubters?
Yes. I had people from my city be like, "You're not that good." Like,
Oh, fuck that.
like your music.
What? And this question: were those guys trying to do something to your degree, but you couldn't make it?
No, I just feel like they got no
Oh,
motion.
niggas hate.
Yeah, they just got
Boy,
no. It's got
Niggas
you know.
sick, ain't
You know how you
fucking
just
Rover
got.
City.
Yeah, you know you just got like nothing. You just got nothing going on. Yeah, some people just got nothing going on, and it's like when they see something, or they see somebody with something going on, it's just like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
He got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Or it's some people. It's from.
Hey, Peter.
Now, this is another thing. Like rappers from my city. That's the only thing I don't like about rappers from my city. I think rappers from my city think that I owe them something. Because like I'm making beats and I'm doing big and I'm connecting with
City,
the right
supposed to, the
people.
city supposed to be connected.
So I'm supposed to put you on. That's
Nah.
not how
It
it
don't work
works.
like that. If it
That's
was
not
that
how
easy,
it works.
It was that easy. It been,
Yeah.
everybody been doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be climbing up. I'm on a ladder, right? I'm climbing up. I'm trying to get to the top of the ladder.
Can't reach that.
I can't reach down while I'm still climbing. That's what I'm trying to get them to realize. Like I can't reach down and pick somebody up and get to the top until I finish climbing to the top. You
Or
feel me?
Can hop on the ladder with it, bro.
Or you can hop on the ladder with me and start climbing, so I don't have to take as long as a reach. You feel me? Because even when I get to the top, I don't want to have to reach halfway down here to pick you up, because you ain't doing that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's another thing I want people to realize from my city, like who think like I'm not really trying to mess with them, or you feel me? It's just like, bro, you gotta
Cut a lot of ties.
too. You feel me? I don't even have the resources to like really put you on. Like I could put you on, but like, come on, bro. Like, not yet. Like, let me get on first. I gotta get on first, and then I'm gonna help you out. I promise.
Any side hustles besides the beats?
School.
Like, something else?
School.
That's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
damn, you say you ain't doing no 9 to 5.
No, I don't know how to find. I be serious about school though. I be doing my schoolwork for real. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody like, fuck school, blah blah. Y'all dumb as hell. Cause I'm gonna be real. Just do the work, bro. It's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. Like, just do the work.
Once you figure like it's really a scam, like once you realize it's a scam, and you like, man, fuck that shit.
But just do the work, bro.
Nowadays, it's so easy, bro. Like with COVID, like going on, it's really just do this
Copy paste.
do this online shit, and
Yeah.
you good. Hey,
I'm gonna tell the truth though. Girls like smart dudes.
cause they dumb as hell.
They don't.
The
Girls
dude,
like smart dudes
the
too.
dude gonna get canceled.
Girls like smart
So they
dudes.
know
bro.
they done too. Like, come on, someone.
They really be wanting to ride. Like, just a train to ride on.
Yes.
No girl wants to like take the lead. She wants to know. She wants to know what you know.
Nah, even this is true about women though. Even alpha women, I figured this out when I went to college. Even alpha women want a dude that's still in charge, or like they still want a dude that's like,
Yeah,
On
that's
the
just that's nature. That's human nature.
Shut up, girl.
like even if they alpha,
Dude,
he going crazy.
This dude's
He
gonna get
going
canceled.
crazy over here.
Good job, y'all.
No,
Nah.
listen, though. Not even on a serious note though. They do want a dude that's like, he on his stuff. Like they don't want nobody that's like dragging. Even though they the alphas, like you gotta at least be on their level to a certain degree.
Be on that grind at least.
Yeah, you gotta be on some type of grind.
word.
Yes.
I would bought some Table round chairs for the how you go? Round tables for the round chairs. Round. They'll know what I'm talking about. Gotta have that girl to bring the chairs to the table too.
Yes, facts.
I'm by the table. You go get the chairs, Charlie.
Man, no, you cannot. You cannot be dragging, bro. I don't care what you do. I don't care. If
Do
you
some goddamn
I don't care
shit.
if you mopping floors, bro. You better want to be the best mopper ever. I don't care. That's with me. I'm competitive too, bro. If you tell me we about to play a game to 5, bro, and you get 4, I'm fouling you. You're not gonna score because I'm not losing. I don't want to lose in anything. That's me.
Beat making competitive.
Yes. Yes. If you can tell me, am I harder than Kanye West? I'll say yes. Am I harder than anybody? Yes. I don't care, cause that's how I feel. I'm not disrespecting him. I respect him.
But you just, I'm better than you.
I'm better. That's how I feel. Because how can you be any type of man and say somebody else is better than you?
Tap knocker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can I say, yeah, that man better than me?
Shit.
That
Preach.
ain't how I really feel.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah, that don't even sound right. Yeah, that man better than me. He got it.
You gotta respect the masters though.
I respect the masters for
respond
sure.
for you.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, with no Kanye West, no Zaytoven, no Jetson Made, no Nico, no Foreign, is no Philly, ever. I would say that. That's facts.
So would you say those are inspirations?
That's all my inspirations. Yeah, facts. Then
Kanye number 1.
Kanye one. Yeah. Then you got Zaytoven. Then you gonna go. Yeah, Zaytoven go crazy. Then you gotta go Jet 3. Just cause, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Jet influence not even really my sound. It was really just you see somebody from where you from, that's close to where you from, that really did it big. So it really look like what I'm reaching for is not that far, cause I've seen it done. Like, so basically, when you seen it done, when you see somebody who set the blueprint for something, and you see that it's really a kid just like you or a dude just like you, he went through the same thing. So it's just like, that man made me realize, okay, I can really do this. You feel me? And then I can reach back. I can do what he doing. He reaching back and pulling people up. Feel what I'm saying? If you from South Carolina and you've been on any music scene, any underground artist from South Carolina that's popping is on Jet Beats.
Yeah.
Because he's bringing them up. You feel what I'm saying? He's reaching back into South Carolina and he's bringing them up. And that's what I respect about him. That's why he like one of the biggest influences, bro. Because he doing it not even on the music stuff, just the way he moving. You feel what I'm saying? He moving the right way. He helping people realize, like, you feel me? Y'all can do this too.
Would you say your music has a far reach? You have a far reach?
Yes, I probably got a far reach. I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't even got the reach I want to have right now. Because my reach, not right now. I want my reach to be like national. To where it's like, I want to be on the same talks. Oh yeah, I left somebody crazy out. I left Weezy out. Because Weezy, I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for Weezy, I probably wouldn't still be making beats.
Damn.
No, not at all. Weezy, I remember one time I had got so frustrated with making beats. This was one time I got frustrated. This is like when I first started. And Weezy went live at like 2 a.m. And he was just making beat after beat after beat. And I was like, bro, I gotta do that.
You went to school, you finished school and all too.
Bro.
I think he just graduated a couple years ago.
Weezy, yes. Yes, bro. Weezy. Yeah. That's one of my biggest inspirations, bro. Yes. I gotta work with him one day. That's gotta happen.
What's next for Philly?
What's next? Gotta go gold, go platinum. Gotta work with Jack Harlow. I gotta work with Kanye West. That's pretty much it. We don't got no logos. Jack Harlow, he just popping. He's popping too much. Yeet. Mm-hmm.
You fought that rock shit?
Nico and Jason had this work with Ken on his video.
Yeah, I mess with Ken. That's another thing with me. Like, it can be somebody close to me. Like, my homeboy can play somebody, and he like him. Like, my homeboy like him. I'm like, man, he all right. Like, that's how I am with Yeet. Like, Yeet kind of hit crazy for some people. They be like, man, he's so hard. But, like,
He like it.
He just like I'm not saying he's trash by any means. Like anybody, you can't really say nobody's music is really trash because it's all subjective in his art. But it just don't hit for me.
What about Playboy Cardi?
Cardi, yes, he's art.
Okay.
Because Cardi influenced a lot of people. If you hear any SoundCloud rapper, they trying to be like Cardi.
Cash, Cardi.
Yes.
Sir Cardi, yeah.
Cardi.
Global. King Bam.
Everybody trying to be on Cardi go right now.
DRACL, real.
Cardi,
big
Uzi.
What's up with that?
Cardi,
No cap.
Uzi.
We get a Cardi interview. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
You be like, we gotta paint our faces like you did.
I don't know. Cardi don't even do interviews for real. If you get a Cardi interview,
That's
you
what I
going
said.
crazy. That's going, bro. He do not like.
Everybody gonna watch that.
Everybody gonna watch.
Demons, like,
Yeah.
we had to sign in blood.
He gonna be like, what? Yeah, bro. He don't do no
We had to
interviews.
sign in blood to get this interview.
Really, Yeet don't do interviews.
He only did Our Generation, yeah.
Facts. He only did one.
And that was a power play, low key on Our Generation move.
was
Shout out to Hakeem.
No, he watched it.
Yeah, I'm like Yeet don't. He
I just
don't.
love the new generation, man. I'm gonna be that old head still listen to SoundCloud this season.
Hell yeah.
Y'all do know Yeet put them bells. You know the Yeet.
Yeah, he put them bells on.
there. The producers didn't.
I think he said he like every beat he got, he'll add
Yeah,
bells.
every beat he got him, he added him. I was like, yeah, he kind of crazy.
You ever try Pro Tools?
No.
You ain't fucking with it.
I'm gonna be real. They tried to get me to try that. I'm like, yo, no. Cause when I was learning it, I was I'm impatient. It's somebody to learn. When I'm learning it, the only thing I can think of, I could be making beats right now.
On FL.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking of. Like, what if I just could be making beats, and what if I just missed out on a hit beat trying to learn how to do this? That's what I'll be thinking about. But I gotta set a time to learn how to engineer, cause boy, engineer producers be going crazy. So I gotta learn how to do that. Gotta set aside time.
You got the real FL version, or you got the crack version?
The real. No cracks. If you this is how I look at it. All right, if that junk crash when I'm making a hit, yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cause that's I'm good. I'd rather just pay. Some stuff just gotta be paid for. The computer,
for the quality.
FL. Yeah, you can't crack all your plugins though. Yeah, crack them plugins, but not that FL. Some people's this for real. Some people's FL, they crack it and then they just log on their computer one day and they can't make beats. Like the FL's gone.
Shit hurt.
Yeah.
Damn, it hurt.
Yeah, facts. I'm good on that.
That should be hurt. Did you already have a laptop, or just like you had to buy? You just went and bought everything when you just made the decision.
This is what happened. I had my pops is a principal, right? So he had this Dell laptop. I never forget. It was like either a Dell or a HP. I think it was a HP. And I had a Beats Pill, like a little small Beats Pill. And that's how I started making beats on FL. This is at the point I was on FL. I didn't even have my own computer. I was making beats on my pop's computer. I don't know if he turned that computer in, but it had some of my old beats on there. And I made G-Lock on that. I made G-Lock through a Beats Pill. If you listen to that beat and the bass in it, it does not sound like a Beats Pill. But I just knew how to level it up with my ears. And then, so basically, I started making beats seriously. And I was going to college anyway. So I just got a Mac. So I use it for my schoolwork and my beats. But I got it all separated in there. All the music and all the school stuff separated. So basically, I just got a Mac. And I just went with it. And then I got a speaker. So, yeah, because I had to stop cooking up on a Beats Pill.
How are you mentally?
I'm great. I never been bad mentally.
I can tell for real, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I never be bad mentally. Because I think it's too much to, even like from a music standpoint and from life in general, it's just too much to live for out here, man. Everybody got a purpose. Yeah, like, bro, I'm not looking at the bad. I try to see the good in everybody, too. Like, you can tell me, like, this man is a killer, stealer, anything. I'm going to be like, all right, so how can we help him? Like, how can we help him get to a point to where, you feel me? Not even on no music, just in general. Like, how can we help people? Yep, I'm a glass half full. I was about to be a doctor until I really got into beats. I was into helping people.
Any advice to?
Yeah, too much school. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Like 12?
Yeah.
8 years.
Years.
Yeah, years. No,
You fucking with that.
not me. Mm-mm.
But any advice to another young producer like yourself?
Yeah. First off, no YouTube. No YouTube beats. Because don't allow your beats to be on a social platform to where everybody can touch your sound. And everybody can get your sound at any time they want for free. Don't allow yourself to be cornered into deals because you own the composition. And without a composition, there's no song. You own the beat. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's not a beat, it's not a song. This man not about to rap to nothing. So don't let nobody corner you into a deal. And stand on business and just work. Because if you just work, everything gonna work out. There's no way you can put hours into something and you get no results. That's not what it's like. You're not gonna go to a gym and shoot basketball for 12 hours and your jump shot ain't got better. That's not how it works. If you stand on that computer and you just work, your sound is gonna get better. So you just gotta put your head down, work,
Stay down.
and stand on business. Yeah, that's it. That's really it.
Now, lastly, how do you see your career evolving in this couple years?
I'm the best producer ever.
Better than you.
Stamp it right now. Go ahead, stamp
Stamping that.
it. Stamp it, yeah.
And yeah, like, that's not no crazy statement either. I'm trying to go. We're going Billboard. Not shooting for. I'm the type of dude I'm gonna aim for the moon. If I miss, I'm gonna be in the stars anyway. So it's just what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's me. So that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm on.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to everybody who helped me get to this point. Really. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Oh yeah, my mom. I know you didn't want me to make beats, but this turned out pretty good.
She gonna be watching this?
Probably. She probably gonna be mad when I said I smoked. So
I was just about to say.
mom kind of strict, real strict. Don't like me going to the studio. She didn't like me making beats. None of that. But I think she got to a point to where she respected what I was doing. So I thank her for respecting me.
He's starting to get older. Can't really do too much.
Yeah, she can't really do too much, but I still respect her opinions and try to do the most to respect them. But there come a time to where you gotta do what's best for you while still respecting your parents. I'm always respect my parents. I don't care how big I get. I'm gonna still respect my elders, cause that's just the way I was raised. I'm not love y'all mamas. Don't be rebels, bruh. Just you don't gotta be a rebel. Yeah.
Well, we sorry, Mama Philly, for exposing about the weed. Just a herb. Gotta get his thoughts together. But this is RetroTv, and we are signing out of the UNC Chapel. Alright, we signing out, man. Appreciate you for letting us come through.
We appreciate y'all, boy, man. Appreciate some good. Yeah, that was some good stuff, bro.